All right, to be real with y'all, this is has to be number one on my list for most anticipated movie trailer I've been waiting for. It was between this one and Avengers Doomsday because I want to see what they're gonna do with that Avengers. But I've been hearing about this new Michael Jackson movie for about 2 years now, right? I think it's about 2 years. But anyway, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan. I mean, there's a lot of us that are Michael Jackson fans. You know what I'm saying? But when I heard about all the news about them making a movie, I remember at first I was like, ugh, wait, I don't, I don't want them to mess up this movie. But then I heard that the family, Michael Jackson's family, was involved. That his nephew was playing him, and they showed a picture. And when I saw the picture of that nephew playing Michael, I had so much hope. I'm like, oh wow, that was perfect casting him because he looks like a young Michael. But yeah. So after that, seeing that picture, I got excited. Then I just been waiting. I heard that they was done with the movie. I think it was last year, but I guess they went through some kind of somebody was suing him, something like that. It was some news that delayed the movie. But anyway, now, today, we get the trailer. What's they call this movie? Oh, just Michael. Hey, good. I'm telling y'all right now, it's going to be hard watching that movie without, singing some of those songs. I know almost every Michael Jackson song. Yeah, the ones I don't know are like in the Jackson 5 era. I know enough, but not everyone. But yeah, I love Michael Jackson, dude. To be real, there's going to be other people probably singing when I'm in there, so I'll feel right at home. But I'm looking forward to seeing everything they do, the background. To be real, the number one thing I'm looking forward to when it comes to his life is to see how they do, like how he made some of his songs. People's personal life is their personal life. I'm not nosy like that where I'm like, ooh, what happened behind the scenes in Neverland and like between like his family. I'm not into all that. Like everybody has their life. I'll see it, and sometimes when I see some things about their personal life, I'm like, oh, wow, that's interesting. I never would have known that, but that's not the number one thing I'm looking forward to seeing. I want to see the behind the scenes of him making Thriller, how Thriller was made, before, not the music video, but just the song, Beat It, That Girl Is Mine with Paul McCartney, all these songs. That's what I'm really looking forward to seeing is how he came from Jackson 5 to Michael. Because I was a kid when he was like at the peak of Michael Jackson, so I don't know all that behind the scenes stuff. But remember the time, how to get Eddie Murphy in there, and that's the stuff I hope they break down in here. So anyway, let's go ahead and get right into this. This trailer came out 10 hours ago.
I know you've been waiting a long time for this.
Whose voice is that?
Made, the songs are ready. Let's take it from the top.
Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay, that was a good movie.
Story. Honor your past.
Okay, so they go into when as a child. Look, he looked just like him. Oh, was that Stevie Wonder? I gotta look at this trailer again. Oh, Thriller. Yeah. See, this is what I want to see. I want to see the behind the scenes of all this stuff here. Oh, look at him.
Q, can you lower the lights for me, please?
Okay.
Wow, he sound like him too.
In here,
is that supposed to be Quincy Jones?
Keep those feet still, my man.
Is that supposed to be Quincy? He is still the greatest artist ever, bro. Like, I know people, I'm gonna have to watch this trailer again. I gotta stop at some points. I know people talk about like Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Drake, all these other people, Chris Brown, and salute to them, but nobody did it the way Michael did. Like, imagine, I always remember watching one of his concerts. I never went to one as a kid. I always watched it. And I always remember the one scene where the music was starting. The concert was about to start. People was going crazy. He didn't even show up yet. You talking about people was going crazy. I wonder, do they have any clips of that on YouTube? But then he rises up on the floor and stands on stage. That's it. He didn't sing. He didn't dance. Nothing. He did that. People was passing out. Ambulances came, picked people up because they had to make sure they was okay. Like, I have never seen an effect like that from an artist. Ever. He didn't sing or dance yet. And he stood there for like, I think 2 minutes. And people was going crazy and, falling out. People was carrying all, like, dude. Bro, I have respect for the artists now. Nobody had that kind of effect with Michael. His music still stands to this day. The only The only downside is that he was going way too soon. I mean, not that it was his fault or anything, but like him, Prince, Whitney Houston, going way too soon. Those were people I would have loved to see, in their 80s and 90s and stuff like that. Man, bro. I hope they show some moments between him and Prince. My dad always loved Prince more than Michael. He loved them both, but he always loved Prince more than Michael. But he always wanted to know what was their relationship like. Maybe they'll showcase that in this movie. But anyway, nobody did it the way Michael did.
I know you've been waiting a long time for this. The tracks are made. The songs are ready.
I love how they're showing his music and the music videos because that's showing they're going to focus on that.
This is
which is what I want. I want to see how he... Oh wait, let me see the father. That looked just like him too. Whoever the actor was looked just like Michael's dad.
Honor your past.
Yeah. Oh wait, I just noticed that's Nia Long. I didn't know she was playing Michael. I'm assuming that's Nia Long. That looks like it. She has always that same smile you've known since First Prince. Oh wow, interesting. I wonder who's playing Janet. I hope they show that too, the behind the scenes of that music video with Janet and Michael. That would be cool. I want to know how he learned to do these dance. Why would he come up with that? I'm assuming that's Stevie Wonder. No, that wouldn't be Stevie Wonder.
Honor your past.
He looked at Michael, so he can still look in his direction.
Embrace the future.
He just doesn't see him. That might be still Quincy Jones.
That's what people want.
That's the number one thing I want to see right there is the Thriller. Beat it. Oh, bro. This is going to be sick.
Q, can you lower the lights from you, please?
Okay, but remember, in here, keep those feet still, my man.
I like how they give him shine to Quincy Jones. They kind of confirmed he said Q, which means, dang, bro, that looked just like him. That was smart getting him to play still, his uncle. Bro, look at that. Sorry, I got the time capsule, bro. Went right back to when I was a kid watching this. That looks just like him. Oh, that's a thumbnail. Hold up. I'm gonna save it right there. Bro, oh man. Wait, when does this come out? I'm gonna keep that picture there, but hold up. I can look it up right here. When does this come out? Oh, April? Okay, cool. All right, so Jafar Jackson. That's a cool name, bro. Oh, wait, that's the villain in Aladdin. I just realized I was like, Jafar, that sounds familiar. Nia Long, so that is Nia Long. Okay. Wow, bro. I'm looking forward to this. Please don't delay this movie. This is going to be one of them that it's going to be a packed theater, mostly adults. I mean, it's going to be kids, but mostly people my age and older. Because in his prime, like black and white, beat and all that, I was a kid. And my parents and other adults at that age grew up with a Jackson 5 to Michael, so they knew him more than I did. So that era, my era, and I can see the new era now because Michael Jackson is timeless, bro. Timeless. Going too soon, man. Dang, bro. But I hope this movie does him justice. I love the fact they're showcasing a lot of his music and music videos. That's the main thing I want to see. His personal relationships is his personal relationship. You know what I'm saying? I know they're going to show some stuff, but I'm not all invested in that. Ooh, what did he do there? Is that true with the kids? Like, I'm not, no. I'm not invested in that. Regardless of what his life was behind the scenes, he gave us classics, something to always remember by dances. Like, bro, the moonwalk, the kick, everything. You know what would be cool? If they have Chris Tucker in here. Like a younger version, obviously a younger version, but like the first time them two met. And, you know, Chris Tucker doing the dances like a Rush Hour or something like that. Chris Tucker, right now, he be sharing these stories between him and Mike about how they'll go to movie theaters and Michael will go undercover. I wonder when they do stuff like that. I think that'll be fun to see, but yeah, outside of that, I'm here for behind the scenes of all this music between him and Quincy. But yeah, anyway, I'm looking forward to that, bro. This is going to be good. Wait, did I miss anything? Like Billie Jean. I want to know all that stuff. Okay. Man, bro, that's going to be nice. Let me know what you think. I know this reaction was a little long, but this is something that's dear to my heart. I always remember when I first heard that he passed, bro. I was working at Target, and I went to McDonald's. I was 16. I think it was 16 or 17. I went to McDonald's to get some breakfast, and I turned on the radio to listen to music, and everybody, all the radio stations was like, breaking news, he passed. I was like, what? Because I remember that was the This Is It. He was making it in the process of doing that This Is It concert. And I watched the behind the scenes of that. I remember that. And yeah, I miss him, bro. I would love to see what kind of music he would have been doing now. With the artists now, what him and Chris Brown would have done, like, would they have done something? With him and Drake done something? With him and, I think of that Drake song, Don't Matter to Me. It's on the Scorpios album. I think it's called Don't Matter to Me. And he has Michael in that. I thought that was cool. I would have loved to see what Michael would have thought hearing that. Stuff like that. He's timeless. 100 years will go by, he's still going to be that dude. Anyway, I'll see y'all later.